How do you cut vinyl plank flooring to wrap around a staircase? In this video, we're going to break it down. What's good? It's Carpet Mike here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, bringing you all the tips, tricks, and strategies to be a mega success in the carpet and flooring industry. So check this out here. We have our floor installed. We came up to a staircase, so we got to shape it so that it wraps around that, and we could continue locking these in together and just succeeding at knocking this floor out and getting that check. Or if you're the DIY person, you just want to succeed so you can kick back and relax. But anyway, I had it lined up a long ways, the planks there, cut my straight line on them. Now I'm scoring that straight line. I also lined it up from the side there, marked where it will go under there. We already did an undercut on this. I've done videos in the past on that. I'll do more. But now that I've scored it a few times, this is actually a super beefy plank here. And usually I would just use my hands, wiggle it back and forth a little bit, and then it snaps off. This one, we're going to throw some pliers on it there, make sure we grab it real proper like, and then we're going to break that chunk off. So it should have been so much cooler and easier to do, but I'm gonna be real, man. This was some meaty stuff, not easy to work with. Very installer friendly, actually, just not easy to cut. But now that we got that off, we're gonna take our knife, we're gonna cut that little bit of bark out of there right now. Just go ahead and work that through. Obviously, you can get up and cut it with a saw. We don't do that, though. We just use knives, score them a few times, snap them off. Now we're gonna grab that last little bit of bark, boom. That's off of there. Now, once it's down to the nitty gritty, you could take your knife, if need be, and just shave off any little jagged edges. That point is pretty easy. Good sharp blade, you'll be good to go. Get you a good angle here of what's going on. Man, look at me. I can't make up my mind what I want to show you here. So we got to show you the starting point where we have to lock it in from the side and the front. So get lined up on the main shot there, and I'm catching something under there. Let me wiggle this around a little bit, see if I can work it under that stair casing. Can't see what I'm doing, but there was a little piece of leftover wood under there, so you obviously got to get that out. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this ready to be folded, just like that. We're going to lock it right into that plank from the side, and it's lined up perfectly lengthwise with the long part there. So now that everything's lined up, we got to get these bad boys to interlock and hold together. So I'm going to get me a dummy plank, and a dummy plank is just one that you're going to use as a spare part. You're going to lock it onto the existing plank, and you're going to take your hammer and tap it together. The reason we do this, we don't like the fancy tools because they just don't work as well as using the natural tools. So that's our dummy plank. We locked on that section. Everything's good. We're going to go ahead and lock it on down here. See how that tucks oh so nicely up against the wall there and wraps around the front of it. Get it ready. Tap, tap, tap. It's going to drop right down for me. Boom. Everything's good there. Now let's go ahead, get you a view of the side part here. These are the types of planks that just drop straight down and interlock onto each other. So now we're all good here. Looks like I got to just give it one more little love tap to line it up. Tap that, and then we're just going to tap it down. Don't use a crazy hammer like I'm using in this video to tap it down. Use a rubber mallet. You'll be good to go. Stay tuned for the next video.